He said, how come they now faced me? Oga, Baba, this man said he sent this petition to you, this invitation to you. I said, yes. He said, who did you send it to? And why did he send it to you? He sent it to me so that I can forward it to one of his lawyers, which I did. They said, if we ask you to bring your phone and we go through it, are we going to? I said, I didn't forward it to anybody. You didn't forward it to anybody. You forwarded it to the lawyer. And they now picked and showed me. There is a red, if you have a copy of that invitation, enlarge it. They show me there that sharing this document through via electronic means, anyone that shared this document electronically is liable for persecution. He said I should explain. I said I didn't share it with anybody. You sent it to his lawyer or you did not? I said I did. He instructed me to. You sent it through electronic means. I said no. He said, how did you send it? I sent it through WhatsApp. They said, is that not electronic? That they started, as in, they tried to face me. They tried to, I remain resolute and remain strong. They wanted to turn it against me. And after a while, attention was diverted. After I've been, at least I was blunt and bold to face that. So what I'm trying to say is that the lawyers have, I am not part of the legal team. They will say legal team. I am not. Oh, I don't belong to any team. Legal team consists of lawyers. If you claim you are a member of legal team and you are not a lawyer, I don't know how you acquire your legal experience. Now, it's not about being noisy or being loud about whatever petition that is submitted.
Please, sir, before you go further.
Hold on, ma. Let me say this.
That thing is a law. That thing I just explained now, that is a law.
They showed me go and see that invitation, that if you have it saved, the invitation that was given to Baba. Go and enlarge the red. There is a red note.
No. What I'm saying is that when you give a petition and you post it on the internet, it's a law.
And they said it's not a public document. That's what.
So no, petition is a law.
Well, well, you see, we live under. Look, don't use what is obtainable or the practice in where you live to Nigeria. Don't pray to have problem.
So that we check Nigerian law to check. That's what I'm trying to.
There is no, you see, like Nigerian police law. If you want to see, everybody has their own. They've given power to give conditions and procedures to their operations. You might not see it in Nigerian constitution, but every establishment has its own guide rules. Let's just, you see, what I'm saying is, we'll keep on trying. We'll keep on doing it. We will not relent. Even if we are not permitted to go somewhere, we'll force our way in. And that is what I am saying. We are facing a lot. We just that people don't come on here to say we are seeing this, we are seeing this. We are facing a lot. We are facing a lot. So all these things are things we see that is making us, not that we are quiet, but we are careful. We are not. Myself? Okay. Thank you. I'll be right back. The Super Vibe.
Yeah, Baba.
Baba. Let me pick it. I'll be back.
Okay. All right, sir. Okay, Juices, finish your submission before we go to other people, please.
I thought that we would go ahead because it's Grace, sir, that would like to speak it.
Okay. It will be back. Okay. So maybe let's have I think we should have this one you don't have name, that you just put a phone. What am I going to call you now?
It's me, don't worry. What I want to say.
It's not a name now.
It's glory, it's glory.
Okay, all right, go ahead, ma.
What I want to say is that since Baba Mohbad has petitioned a lot of people, but they are not attending to it, is it not good we should take the public lawyer? Maybe they can do something, you know, power dey pass power. Cubana chief priest and Bobrisky, they have the same case, but see, power pass power. Please, let's do something. Look at her, I am Yinka, she has children. Veron, Arifa, they are all there. Let's do something. We cannot be seeking justice for another man pikin and we are carrying problem. We should look here and look here. We should not stand one side. We should not be one-sided.
My sister, look at last night what happened when that man came up on the platform. That boy, he started taking people down. Because this was the same question people needed to ask. Why are they taking action over?
Hello, should I continue?
Go ahead, ma. Finish. Continue.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk one after the other.
Okay, thank you. So what I'm saying is that please we should talk to Baba Mohbad so that he can try some other like what they are saying, the suggestion Papariano is saying. Please, let's look into it. We cannot stand one place and watch these people keep picking people that are in Nigeria up just because they are seeking justice for another man picking. Mohbad is not our child, it's not our brother, but we are concerned because of the spirit that is in him. He has a very strong spirit and we all can testify to it. Even sometimes if I don't want to come to TikTok, but that spirit will keep pushing me. I believe I'm not the only one. Please, let's do something. We cannot continue be failing and failing. Please, let's try something else. Thank you.
Okay, so let's have I think your favorite. Are you there? Your favorite. Are you there, ma'am? Okay. Let's the prince. Are you still driving, sir? Are you free now?
I can talk anyway, but let me tell you something. All these things that you are saying public, we have worked on it behind the scene, but we have people that they did not allow it to work. That's why we are finding ourselves in this problem that we are in now. We've tried all our best, including involving people that matters. But we have two people that is blocking this. Not to have evidence regarding what I'm talking about. Nobody knows me. But I know what I've done behind the scene. If I play some voice note, you will know where the problem is coming from. And we are not ready to rectify it. And the same thing keep on happening every seconds. The same thing keep on happening. And we're just saying the same thing for the past 8-9 months. We're supposed to try something else. Otherwise, okay, as I today now, how many hosts do we have in Nigeria that is talking about justice for Mohbad? How many hosts? We've heard about all these things period to this time that something is going to happen. But you cannot just come online and start shouting and start screaming because nobody wants to listen to you. Nobody's ready to listen to you. Until we do the needful, we are not going anywhere. Write it down today. Until we do the needful, until we do what we're supposed to do. If we don't do it, we'll be coming on social media.
Sorry, the prince. Thank you for that. Your background is so noisy, but we get your point, sir. But that background, the noise is too much. The
Sorry,
noise is too much. Can you just mute?
so
Yeah, I know
I'm
you're.
on motorway. That's why.
Yeah, I know. When you park, we are here. You can come and talk to us, sir. We are here with you. Just
Bye-bye.
when you park somewhere. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's not coming. Let me move away from this. Let me see what is on ground. So you said
Okay.
something earlier. You said there were no evidence. People calling Baba that Baba went upstairs and steal gold, and took mobile gold. Did they have evidence? Are those people not supposed to have been petitioned and been custody as well? The last time Baba came on Paparano platform, he said, can we take lawyer on our own and be picking those people that are insulting you? Let's be picking them, let's be petitioning them so that they will stop. You know, when other parties are doing something and they are going away with this, they want to be doing more. But if you are giving them back, they will be calm down that they don't know who is next. Because as you are not giving them back, we are making them to feel they are powerful. But Baba said you have to go through Muiwa. These are the problem. People are outside, they're ready to help Baba, ready to help in this situation. But the question is Muiwa. Because the more they are doing it and they are going scot-free and they are not picking them as well, the more it will continue. They will continue picking. The same offense our own people are committing, the same thing they are doing as well. And they have been there for 9 months, working along with the so-called legal team. And they have been hearing us, making so many suggestions. This is 9 months. None of it has been taken into action. Now we ask that, okay, you say you're making a petition to police station concerning these people. And posting on internet, you said it's in the law, it's against the law. I still want to go and find out and read the law and find out where it is against the law, because other people have been posting their own on internet. We have been saying it. I don't know why it's a law against our own. So that's
Can
what I
I
want to
talk
talk about.
now? Can I say
Super
something?
Vibe, can I come in so I can drop?
Please hold on, please.
Love by faith, please, ma. 1 second, ma. Mommy, God's love.
Let's love by faith. Go. Love by faith. Go.
Juices, are you
Okay.
done with your submission?
Good
Juices,
morning, my love.
please wait.
Yes,
Juices,
ma.
are
Yes,
you
ma.
done?
Yes, ma.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Super Vibe, I have a question for you. For me, I haven't been coming on live because I know this is what is going on and I have said it. Super Vibe, your life, what is it? Your life, right? You, the only one now since Arifa and Vernon went to jail and Papayano. And that Daddy York who dropped me yesterday when I was in the mood of talking to that man. What is this life about? Every day we come. Every day since September, I just getting to know you. AJ went and took 3 months break and came back. What can we do? We have done everything. We have done everything. I just told Perkin, we have done everything. We are now government officials in Nigeria. We are now government officials in Lagos. There are things I have seen people have sent in my inbox. And I'm saying it on this live. I said it 3 weeks ago. This case is a roller coaster case. They said they are just going to be picking up people. Because why? The people here that are involved into this case, they don't want them to be put to shame. See the question the woman asked Gorexi. He can't even answer that question. Because he himself, he afraid to go in and kitty or whatever in jail. Because they know what's going on. They all know. Look at what happened yesterday on the live. That peaceful protest for that little innocent blood. See how it have turned into. Because why? They don't want justice. Look at Papayano. Look at the way Papayano turned Mohbad. It's not Papayano himself, oh. It's Mohbad that turned Papayano in 360 in the last 2 months. Look at the things this man been saying. Where are we right now? But their aim is to silence us. There is nothing that is being done. You see what the man just said? He have a lot of voicemail. You can't do nothing. They are threatening you. So nothing we can do. Even peaceful protests, they are mad because of that. The people that are in this case, they are above in the government. I said it to Perkin. Forget about this case. I love by faith. Pray in your corner. Only God will give Mohbad justice. Most of them, yeah, that's me. Oh. People won't like it. Only God will give Mohbad justice. People that are in this case, they don't want them to be brought to be exposed. So every time petition that been written by that poor man.
Mrs. Love by Faith, let me correct something in there, man. On this platform, we don't mention people names. Either host, panelists, or commenters, we don't mention names. You know, you can just make a reference that so person. I don't know which platform you went to yesterday. Just hold on, please. I don't know which platform you went to that you said somebody dropped you. We don't name names, you know, on this platform. I don't know what you were saying that they dropped you off on the platform. But let me bring your attention to something. The legal team of Baba Aloba, they are working. Are they perfect? No. Are they doing a human's job? No. But are they doing their bit? Yes. Are they trying? Yes. According to the few things they said they have put in for, have those things been granted? No. According to them. Why? And on this platform, we don't listen to, hold on, man. We don't listen to ESA. We don't allege here, and we don't say things that we don't have any proof to defend on this platform. We don't curse and we don't swear on this platform. It's a peaceful platform because we are all for peace for all men on this platform. So if you are going to give your submission, I think this is the first time I'm having you on this live. That is what I'm trying to let you understand. We adhere to some rules on this platform. So which is, we don't curse, we don't swear, we don't name names, and we don't talk about people anyhow, and we respect our elders on this platform. And whatever thing you can back up, we don't say it on this platform. So go ahead, ma. Thank you very much.
My question here is this life. What is your motive behind this life of helping these people that have been picked up? What is your help for them this morning about this life? That's my question number one. What is the motive of this life?
Should I answer that, ma?
Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, ma. I'm far away, and I wouldn't say I'm far away. UK is not that far to Nigeria. You understand? And at the same time, I believe there is a reason why the legal team of Baba are being paid to do some jobs. And to the people who are in Nigeria, there are some things that they can do. This is why sometimes it's very hard for me. Mommy God's love, hold on, ma. This is why it's very hard for me. Ma, ma.
Hold on.
Mommy God's love, your network is bad, though.
Can you meet and listen to me for 1 minute, please? Can you hear me now?
Your network is bad, ma.
Can you hear
We can
me?
hear you, but your network is bad. Yeah, we can hear you, but your network is bad, ma. Yes, but your network is bad.
I'm far
We can
away
hear you.
from something.
Okay, go ahead, ma.
Can you hear me now? I think I'm better.
Very well now. Go ahead.
Okay, mute. Love by faith. I want to say something to you. Nigerian works for Nigerians that have money, please.
I'm not mentioning name. I just want you to put this straight to what you just say.
Go ahead, mom.
For example, the two hosts that they arrested, they were granted bail. In the first place, the Nigerian system of government, I mean the law, did not allow you to stay there for over 48 hours. You have to be released and charged to court and be going to meet whatever case you have in court. But it works for some people that have power. They can call anywhere in where they know people or no one or guy and say, go and hide this person for me in your cell, and it will work. If you don't know, I'm saying it to you. And then if our two hosts that were arrested, where they met their bail condition, what are they still doing there? Supervised cannot do anything on those things. Supervised, that's where I say you should hold on, because you are not giving that submission to someone that is an African neighbor and they live in America, don't understand how it works in Nigeria. If you meet your bail condition, no matter high or low it is, you are supposed to granted bail. Ever since these guys met their bail, they are running after who want to sign their papers to make them go home and be coming to court. That's number one. And number two, this case it deals with high profile people in Nigeria that you cannot even, you don't know how to break or bend them. Okay, I want to say something. They say someone name is on the late Imole's petition. The father is supposed to ask the same man if they met and say, okay, sir, please go out and tell the people that you don't know these people that put your name in this petition, and let police do their job by arresting them, and let us go ahead from there. The man did not do that. Instead, the man is saying cyber bullying, cyber security law come into play when we are agitating for Mohbad's justice for Mohbad. This law has been there. Many people have gone against the law. Nobody was being arrested. But look at it. Because it involves someone in high place that has people everywhere in their fingers, that they can just call from their living room and say, this guy, I don't like seeing his face on the street of Lagos or on the street of Ondo State, on the street of Ikare where I came from, and they say, hey, go and arrest that person and keep it 3 months, and it will work. So for you to say what is this life is going to do for the people, I don't think supervised wherever it is can do anything, because the people we are dealing with, they are people that even look at it. The legal team filed, even though it is 2 or 3 petitions they filed, what have they done to the 2 or 3 petitions they filed? I'm just saying, I'm not saying they only filed 2 or 3, but the ones they have filed, what did they do to it? On the case of Darosha, look at what happened. They turned it against Baba. It's because they don't know what to say or do. They would have arrested that man. But they are begging him, and the Baba said, take us to court. Have they worked on that case today? Because it doesn't come from where it pleases them. So I'm just saying this. When we are talking as human beings, when we are talking as emotional people, and as we are talking as an elite, we should always look at the variables that we are facing in this justice for Mohbad. Are they of the same level with Baba Mohbad? Are they of the same level with Mohbad? No. The people we are facing here, they are the people that hold the whole 4 corners of Nigeria. They have friends in the north, they have friends in the east, they have friends in the south, they have friends in south, and in the Middle East. So how do you do it? You have to just go by the law on your side. The other people might go against or do whatever they want to do because they have the power. Look at the young lady that went to do protest in Abuja, the one they arrest. Okay,
Hello,
I
hello.
watched
Can
the
I say something, please?
Excuse me, just one more minute, ma'am. Let her finish.
Yeah, because
the woman that went on that protest did not say anything incriminating. If it's because of that protest, she only went there and said, we are requesting for the judiciary to give us the autonomy, or to give us the autonomy to go and do our own private autopsy. And that's the only thing I heard her saying. And the other young man said, I was the one that opened it and people see the head, the way he said was bent. All right, did that one incriminate anybody? Did that one say, okay, was there any fight? Was there any trouble in that place? No. So if nobody fought, if nothing is spoiled, if the piece of the society, I mean the street of Abuja was not taken away, why is that woman being arrested? So you have to know where this is coming from. Yesterday I requested to talk on a platform, and what do I want to say? I want to beg her. I want to say, please and please, don't say this here. Be calm. This is what we can call each other and then work it out. Don't make noise. Don't say this. That's what I want to say. But unfortunately, before I slept, nobody picked me up. We are all here now. What's the reason that that young woman will be picked up? She didn't say anything that, okay, oh, we didn't do this or this, that, or call this person name or that. Nobody. What did she do? It's because it is where it is.
Do
It is
nothing.
Nigeria.
She
Thank
didn't
you.
do nothing.
Yes, that's the way it works in Nigeria. You don't have to do something before your enemy or someone that didn't like your face on the street pick you and keep you where you are not supposed to be, and they'll be using their power to keep you somewhere and be telling them just keep him there, keep him there. We know his boss. That's the way they do it. And thank you. Supervised, thank you. I just want you to know that there's nothing you can do about that. What we can do is what we are doing. If you have people in Abuja that we can connect to, or lawyers to bail her,
Thank
to
you.
help her, that's the only thing we can do. Thank you.
God bless you, mommy. God's love for that. God bless you, ma. I think that's the best answer to that question. So okay, let's have Barrister Olaide now before Mr. Petkej.
Hello,
Our able
Supervisor.
barrister.
Supervisor. Sorry.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sorry, bro. Someone said Zone 7 the other time. How did the person know? Because I've tried reaching out to Zone 7.
Okay, I think that's the prince. He was the first person to say it was Zone 7, and he was saying that maybe him or somebody else was saying Nkadi was not arrested because of the rally. Because of
No.
cyber.
I want to know the station. The station is where I'm interested.
Okay, yeah. He said Zone 7.
Well, I can't.
He said Zone
I
7.
want to know because I've reached out to one or two persons around the area, and even Perkins said he doesn't know the station. I want to know how that person got to know if he was taking action.
The person was saying the other time that he has been working on the ground. I don't know. I think some people were here when he was talking. That he has been working on the ground for a week. That he knows that some things will happen. You know, there is a lot of things on this justice for mobile. Everybody need you. We just hear different narrations and narratives every time. I was not online yesterday. I came in the evening, glass, blue smoke, on ball everywhere as well. So you know, I may get airports, but what I would just ship into anybody. I think it would be best if people can, you know, adopt what we've been saying from day one on this platform. What you don't have evidence of, don't say it in the public.
So someone is writing it that it's because of DNA. Was it because the DNA is in court or what?
That I'm not sure about. I think they say it's for cyber stalking and something.
Super Vibes, 1 second. All those things is hearsay. Mr. Gurexi, have you been able to reach out?
Guided and be very, very careful. It doesn't matter
Yes.
where you live on the face of the
1
earth.
second.
We need to be very, very
Mr.
guided.
Gurexi,
And
yes.
I think
1 second. 1 second. Mr. Gurexi, have you reached out to Zone 7 and they said they've not seen or they've not
The
heard?
person was asking a real name, but I need to know who told so that I can ask which section in Zone 7. You know, it's a very big station that you don't know this. You might not know the office or the section or department, but I was told the husband is with her. And
Okay.
what information I had from Perkins,
Okay.
that she's writing statement.
Okay.
So I
but they don't
tried
want to disclose the station.
I thought that man that said Zone 7 is still here to tell me if he's sure and how he got to know, or who told him to tell me the department or the section where she was taken to, because it doesn't matter, they can take anybody, it can be anti-robbery, it can be kidnapping, because any department of Nigerian police handle any matter. It doesn't have to be a particular department that is.
So as it is, that means the situation is under control. Since the husband is there, they are writing statements. Should we take it that, or?
Yeah, that's the information I got.
Sorry, Mr. Gressy.
That doesn't
Mr.
stop us.
Gressy.
Ma.
Sorry. Can I just ship in this? Since Baba legal team are not working, and the public lawyers, they are ready to work. Can we beg those people in charge of public lawyers to, to swerve in and rescue the situation?
Well,
That's what I just want to ship in.
Situation, Mommy Bosunbola, which situation? Is it Ayamika Ade or?
Yes.
It's an independent case. Anybody that has any lawyer can.
So they should call on about that.
It's not
Mommy Bosunbola,
Baba's case.
Guresi, any suru, sir. Sherry, something just happened now, and I appreciate that. You know what happened that I appreciate? When Mommy Bosunbola asked that question, if it was in the past, they will bash her. You understand? But I like the way she asked the question, and Barrister Oluwatosin answered her, and you yourself, you chip in. That is the way to go. When somebody bring out an idea or something about something, probably because you don't like the face of the person, you just begin to, bash and, raise your voice. That is how to dialogue. Thank you. We don't do that. God bless you, ma. We don't do that here. So the fact that she asked that question, and Barrister Oluwatosin answered her very well, which is, yes, I like that. God bless you. Continue, sir. Continue.
So this is a separate case. They can just come in because Baba's lawyer, I don't know, telling Baba to call his lawyer, because all these things, I want to take it away from that man's mind. Baba will be the one to call his lawyer, tell his lawyer, sir, please help me do this, help me do this. But I don't, for now, when the situation is like...
Mr. Grexy, sorry to interject you. Yesterday, Ayamika Ade was saying that she had to collect consent from Baba before she carry whatever protest work that she did. So I think it is in best interest to let Baba be aware that this is what happened to this woman. It is not left. Mr. Gressy, hold on, 1 second, okay. 1 second. It is not left to Baba or the legal team if they want to swift in. Because I remember she said she called Baba so that the Baba is aware of whatever happened or whatever protest that she did. Now, so it is in the best interest of her to let Baba or the legal team, if they want to come in, fine. If they don't want to come in, then she will go and get a separate lawyer. Because on this is still justice for Mohbad. It is one umbrella. So we cannot say it's because Austin, you should go and sort it out.
No.
That's where I'm coming from.
And let me say this.
Yes, but you need to tell her part when he says independent stuff,
You said?
She's a family. No, I'm saying you need to tell her part.
Okay.
She's a family, it's part of us. No matter what.
No. I am not. Hello.
Yeah.
Mr. Laide, sorry. I am not, and I will never open my mouth to deny anybody. And to the glory of God, I got a document from the legal team in which there is a fundamental human rights cover which protects Ayinka from being arrested or being taken to any station on justice for Mohbad. There is his name, her name is covered. There are about 20 to 25 people that have been protected under this coverage. So I'm trying to forward it to a number or Perkins so that I can forward it to the husband and tell the police that, look, this matter, if you're arresting the person on this ground, this woman is covered. So if you want to take her, go and challenge the court.
So the cover you're talking about is not even the cover the fact that she had permission for the protest because they've done an
I don't
existing
think she was arrested because of the protest.
there's an existing cover on human rights on people on ground. Like in case such thing happen, it can be protected going forward in court, right?
No. From even police arrest
The police arrest. Okay.
concerning Mohbad.
Okay.
Concerning Mohbad, but let's leave that. I'll try to sort that. But what I mean for what you said is we are going to we are going to get the lawyer. We are going to tell. I will tell Baba to inform. What I said initially was Baba is aware. It was even Baba that called me to tell me initially. Baba called me to tell me because he sent a voice call or probably a call to them that Baba got, and he called me and said, the people that protested in Abuja, they have started picking them. I said, what? I said, I'll call you back. I'll call him back. I came online, I called 2 or 3 persons, and at least my feedback and everything, I just call as in, while I've been doing the little I could. I called Baba back. I said, Baba should keep calm because the condition at which he was when he called me, and it really scared me. So I told him, just relax, everything is under control, just calm down, don't worry. So that was what prompted me to say that I don't really want the Baba to have a feeler that the matter is getting too serious because I've been able to calm him down. But if the need arises, if the need be, at least he will have to call his lawyer and instruct them what he wants them to do. Is that cool? So I just came up to ask the person, and they said the prince, who said is zone 7. So I wanted to know where he got the information from, but he's not here. Anytime you get the information, please, I would like to know. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gorexi. Sincerely.
Lion King,
Thank you, Mr. Gorexi.
Lion King, please mute. Thank you. Can we have Pet Cage? Mr. Pet Cage.
I think it's Olaide first, they said
Okay,
before.
Olaide. Barrister Olaide. Sorry.
Thank you, Malene, for it. Good evening, everyone. Justice for Mohbad. It's just like I think the only good news, maybe the little good news is that at least the partner, also the husband, is with her right now. So at least we're able to know why she was, because that's the first question I was asking. That we need to know the police station and also why she was arrested, because this can't continue.
Sorry, Barrister Lade. I think this Bayo Billion said in the comment section that she is there. Is right there with her now. I think.
Bayo Billion can't be there. He can't be. Maybe say he got the place.
Bosobala, sorry, please. Let me drop you for Bayo Billions.
Yes, please.
I'll bring you back, ma.
I got the place now.
Okay, I'll bring you back. Let me.
No, Lion King, you can still wait. Just wait. Yeah. So, which again, people have been picked up every now and then when they protest in Nigeria, NSAS, and what have you. But in this one, this one is special because some of our hosts have been picked up too, and some one of them is not even know where he is right now, and it's scary. It's scary because we are still trying to plan other demonstration all over the world, and this is draining. People's morale is low. We won't allow such thing to continue, and we need to speak about because I was saying, should I go on X and start tagging the FCT command, but we say we should wait because we don't know why she was picked up, and because if we have done that, maybe they will have done that. Okay, where did they pick this person? Why did they do it? They will have responded to us quickly that okay, this person was picked up because of this. And someone was even saying it was a kidnap. Yeah, you can tag that, but again, thank God the husband is there. And again, let me quickly say something. In Nigeria, sometimes things happen and you feel like maybe I'm not doing what I need to do. I will make mention of so many people that have
Barrister
where
Olaide, 1 second, 1 second. Super Vibes, please, can you bring Mr. Bayo up? Super Vibes.
Okay. I've heard you.
Okay. Continue, sir.
Go ahead, Barrister.
okay, thank you. Yeah, so it's instituted by government of the day, be flouting court orders. I'm telling you for a fact, government will flouting court orders. Like they say, okay, do you know what? Release Zakizaki, release Nnamdi Kanu, give Showore his passport for like 4 5 years. Showore did not even visit the family in the US, and Nigerian government will continue to flout court orders, even though he had son, he had Farano, who was his cancer at that point in time, and then the government kept doing what they need to do. And what we need to do, the thing Aramika did with Perkins the other day is their own solution that we can do, trying to demonstrate and letting the world know that there's injustice in the land. But let's just know that the major problem is the government. If when people are not seeing that with them, congratulations to the government. I mean, they've done good job. If government is not the people that will feel that are causing this us not getting justice, because we right from the first day when they did not give Baba Mohbad the police report, it wasn't because of me, it wasn't because of anybody. It was because of the government. The police failed in that aspect, and they continue to do that. Daosha was petitioned. I didn't even see the petition online. I didn't see it. I only said that okay, yeah, he was petitioned. He went there 2 3 times. We should go to court now. I don't even know where the case is right now. And these are things that is spinning on this justice on this case, because the likes of Daosha, they are working freely. Why people seeking for justice are being taken and are being picked up, and it's crazy. But again, we need to know, at least before the end of today, we should be able to know why Mika and we will not be silent. We'll continue to ask the right questions on getting justice for Mohbad, and let's continue to observe. Let's continue to do our thing. We'll continue to let's criticize. You can criticize people and say you guys are not doing something, but we need to tread carefully so that we won't cut to the case ourselves. The infighting is just too much and it's draining, definitely. Thank you, Supervisor.
Mr. Peskage, can we have you? Mr. Peskage. Mr. Peskage, are you there? Okay. Can we have Lion King? Yes, Lion King now.
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, what I want to say is, I wish Mr. Grez is still here. He said there was a coverage from Baba's legacy, and her name was there. He said he wanted to send it to the husband or to her. I felt with that kind of something like coverage or immunity, and it's been hours since she has been picked up. Oh, you're going to send it since, maybe a form of being kind of proactive, or before this matter will escalate more and more. So that was what I wanted to say when he was here, that please, that if he can send it to them as soon as possible, without wasting any more time, because today is Saturday now. Definitely, I hope she won't sleep there today. She's sleeping there today, tomorrow is Sunday, it's going far, and we don't know what can actually be happening behind back doors. So if he can send it, the coverage or the document giving them immunity, well, that covers them, that is going to be very, very nice.
Epic job.
I think the problem here is Guresi knowing where to send it to. He still don't know the station, so that is why he came back to that time to ask the other man that said he know the station. So where to send it to is the problem now. Continue, Barrister Oluwatosima.
Okay, thank you. Can we have Yeti Babe 1?
Hello, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. I don't know where you are. Um, I just came in and I was invited as a guest, so I've been following it. But what I think we're discussing is actually about Yinka. And my major concern today is how to get her out of that place so that we don't discourage other justice fighters from because everybody might start to think that they're on their own and they can be easily picked up. People will start shying away. I'm happy that there's a document in place to support those who are fighting for justice in the event that there's a problem like this so that they can get legal support. But I think it's a little bit too late to circulate that document. Time is fast spent. Today, we've heard about this thing since early morning today, that Yinka was arrested. And if it's still a plan to contact somebody, I think I have an issue with that. I was on another platform where it was established that they are somewhere in Area Command 7, Zone 7 in Abuja. And that has been established. I also know that her husband has been contacted. And so people are already running around to see what they can do about it. Also, I think everyone needs to isolate themselves. If anybody can reach Perkins, he needs to know now that because he's in Abuja, he is more vulnerable. And with that phone in his hand that is going live on and off, he needs to be very careful. He may need to put that phone somewhere while he will be somewhere else. And he will only go back to that phone or get someone to bring it to him anytime he wants to use it. And he has to keep changing his location because they can use that phone to track him down to his real location and pick him up. I know they have those devices all over Abuja and they can use it. So you shouldn't think it's Lagos that people will be stalking you or looking for how to find you or get people to tell them. They will look for you themselves. They might not ask anybody until they reach your bedroom. So he needs to be careful and he needs to stop talking and stop pushing the buck. He should be thinking of his safety right now more than anything else. And I know that a few people advised him and Yinka yesterday to try and link up with human rights activists or maybe United Nations, whatever. Unfortunately, today he's gone in Nigeria, so I don't think he'll be able to make that contact because the office is open on Saturdays, all these human rights organizations, but today is gone. So you may have to wait till Monday to contact them. So it's just for everyone to stay safe now and be careful what you say. And maybe if you have been speaking a lot, you need to go and review what you have said in the past so that you can plan your defense. In the event that they're on your tail and you don't know. Because Yinka, for example, we heard that she was actually tracked with her printer, the printer that she used for the banners that they used for the protests in Abuja when she went to the market. So really, we need to be very, very careful. Yinka will come out. I also believe that they want to silence Yinka because she has interviews scheduled with Arise TV, and they know that the more people hear, already the broadcast by AIT and Arise with regards to the protests in Abuja has already unsettled many people. They thought this thing was dying, and all of a sudden, everybody.
Mama.
It has awakened. So it has awakened people that thought this case had died. And so they wanted to quickly shut it down because the moment we had another opportunity to speak on TV, on international TV, she's going to be speaking on Arise and maybe channels, I don't know, at a later time. AIT has already carried it. So they're just looking for how to shut everybody down and make sure that it's no longer in the news because it's now leaving the TikTok. They were talking about TikTok in a condescending manner, thinking that TikTok doesn't have any value, that they are just making noise on TikTok. But now it's making its way into the mainstream media. They also thought that Punch wasn't that strong. IG is not strong. The radio TV is what's the other one that Baba went the other time? The Yoruba radio station. But now that AIT is carrying it, Arise TV and Arise, once they latch onto it, they will flog it to the point that government will react. So I think they're just trying to, calm that down. And they know that once they're able to put Yinka down, then the matter might die slowly again. So I want us.
Sorry, babe. Sorry to interject you. I want to ask you a question. Thank you for this information that you are bringing to us. Now, can I ask you that?
Now, which one now?
This one you just said that, okay, this and this, they try to locate where she is, the husband is there. Now, what exactly, why was she arrested?
No, I heard that it's cyberbullying, cyber stalking.
Okay, it's not about the protest. It's not about the protest, right?
Pardon?
Want to get that clear. It's not about the protest that she did, right?
Actually,
I think about cyberbullying.
Yes, I think they used the opportunity of the protest to be able to locate her. But I heard that there is a petition against her about cyberbullying, cyber stalking. That's what we were told when I heard it. And that because for the protest, she got all the necessary permits to be able to hold that rally. So it's not like she's in breach of any law where the rally is concerned, the protest is concerned. She got the police permit, she got everything. You understand? But they didn't expect it to be. I think they didn't expect it to be that successful. They didn't expect it to work out the way it did. And now that the mainstream media has latched onto it and they're
Super Vibe, please bring them. Okay, I want to go down for Mommy Adetola before.
There's actually
No, don't worry. They have created the space for her.
Can I keep talking?
Yes, please.
Don't worry. They have created space for her. Continue, please.
Okay, so I think that now that we see this problem with Yinka and with this arrest, they will have to bail her. By the time they bail her, they'll probably give her some conditions. So we need to have a plan B on who is going to replace Yinka or who is going to speak on our behalf at Arise TV. Because I heard that she has been invited to be interviewed. So that it's not about Yinka, that if Yinka is not able to make it, then somebody else can't. So that's what we should be planning, really. It shouldn't be about... Please, be mute. It shouldn't be about Yinka not being able to make it. But I think that this rally really went far and put people on there. It unsettled a lot of things because people will be making those calls again to say, come, what's really going on? How come people are still agitated about this Mohbad case? What is the situation? So police will be asking questions from the highest level. If the case is being, managed shoddily in Lagos, if the IG's office is beginning to ask questions, the next thing is to throw maybe these tactical guys or maybe the IRT or somebody into it. And, so everybody is running around. And that's why now they're trying to, find a way to suppress it. But it's not going to work because it's gone viral already. And then the next thing is to stop people from speaking. And then to cow other members of the justice team who might want to jump in to say, I don't want to be arrested. I don't want people to put eyes on me and everything. They just want to keep pushing. But guess what? I believe that at some point, Nigerians will start asking again that, okay, how come it's only people that are fighting for justice that are being picked up on a daily? Because I haven't seen anybody on the other side being picked. And they have been involved in a lot of cyber stalking. If it's just about the falsehood that they are spreading every day about Baba Mohbad, and trying to change every narrative, even when the police speaks to us, they will try to turn it around to suit their own purpose. Nobody has arrested anybody on that side. So Nigerians will start to ask questions like, okay, come, this cyber stalking that you guys are talking about, why is it this same person that is speaking everybody? You understand? So maybe the person needs to tell us a bit more because people are not relenting. If you think someone is keeping quiet today, another person is rising tomorrow to ask the same question. And it's not going to go away until it's attended to. And what is the issue? I think where Yinka must have mentioned maybe during the rally that maybe reminded them is the fact that she said that child does not belong to Mohbad. We need DNA to confirm that. But I mean, it's the question that everybody has been asking for months now. So that DNA must be done. The autopsy must be revisited because, I mean, the questions are just too many for that DNA and for that autopsy report that was presented, So there are so many things and we're not hearing anything. The last time the police gave us any briefing about this case was in October last year. So, I mean, if police says we'll be giving you updates every 2 weeks, and they haven't found it important to give us any briefing since then, we need to call them out. So if people are calling police out, it's not out of place. It's just for people to know their defense. And on a last note, I think that the legal team of Baba needs to come out and address us. They need to let us know what covers people have, if people have any support, and that what are the boundaries that people should not cross in order not to run foul of the law, so that we can know exactly what are the limitations we have with everybody supporting justice. Because you can be supporting justice, you can be sincere and everything, but you may get into trouble. And so the lawyers need to let us know if they have any covers for anybody. Is it part of their deal to cover members of the justice team if they get into trouble, if they are arrested unjustly?
Madam Yet Baby, sorry, let me interject you for a second.
Okay.
What you just said now is what I want to say something on.
Okay.
See, this is what we've been preaching. I'm sure you've been with us for a long time since we started this platform. This is exactly what we'll be, discussing always. Don't say what you have no proof of. That is the number one thing. Way to go. Don't say what you don't have proof on. Simple as ABC. You can analyze what happened at the inquest, the visual things that you see, the publication of any dailies, everything that is being put out there. That is why I stopped somebody here 4 days ago when he began to talk about the work of the legal team, the things that the legal team are supposed to talk about. I'm a media person, so I know all these things. So that is why on this platform, we will never go above, the things that we are supposed to do. We don't abuse, we don't curse, we don't swear, and we don't say things. We don't hold on, ma. We are not saying when people don't do the right thing, you can say, okay, you can call out, but don't name names. Don't accuse anybody wrongly.
Yeah.
Don't say, I give to, this thing the other time I said, there was a time, I think around September, October, when people begin to say, Davido gave 2 million for kidney, people begin to carry that narrative up and down. Imagine Davido was in his feelings, then begin to arrest people. He's right. I will say that to you where I'm seated now, that Davido will be right to do that. Because you are not there. You don't know what happened. Then you say, I pay 2 million to go and get kidney. From where to where? So these are the things we're talking about. I like what you just said now. That is why I'm saying this to you, ma, because this is what we've been talking about on this platform. Since inception of this platform. Whatever that you can prove in the court of law. The court does not work with your emotion. The court work with facts and evidences. So if you know that this thing somebody told you, the person does not have any evidence to back it up, don't follow the person to say it. It's as simple as ABC. Let me just leave it at that, ma. Go ahead, ma. God bless you.
That's fine. I'm now just rounding up. So I mean, that's on one side, and then we need our lawyers to tell us that they're working on the forensics, because with the forensics we will have more than enough evidence to be able to go to the trial court. You get? So everybody is saying no evidence, but nothing has been done forensically. No forensic analysis has been done of their telecoms, of their iClouds, of the house, of anywhere. And that's where they're supposed to generate those evidence from. So if they're really shying away from doing the needful, then we need to call them out. They need to let us know what is really their brief. What are the guidelines, or what is their point? What do you call it now? What is their what terms of reference have they been given, so that we know exactly what they are doing. Let's not be expecting them to kill a cow with their legs when they haven't even been given the right to do so. So that's just what I want us to focus on, and stop dragging ourselves and distracting everybody from focusing on the real issue. The reason why some of us are here is to know what killed Mohbad, who killed Mohbad. If it's a criminal offense, let the person go down. And then everyone is calling out the poor little child to know his paternity so that they can secure his future from any form of stigmatization, and also for the Alobas to know that this child actually belongs to them. And we are not saying anything out of context. The owners of the family has come out publicly to make that request, and we are just helping them to re-echo it. So nobody can say, why am I asking people to do DNA? The father, the grandchild, the acclaimed grandfather of the child has said, I want DNA done. It's a public case. It's been filed in a law court. So I also have access to it. I can ask questions. So that's just where I want to lay it for now. But
please, may I speak? Hello?
Go ahead, man. Oluwatosin, are you there? Go ahead, Mommy Detola.
Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. Everybody on the panel list, Ekason. The reason why I came up is I was going through my phone, and I'm going to turn my camera on. I turned it on before it was off. And I just wanted to show you guys something. This is Ayaminka's, what is it called? That's her number. Now, yesterday, I called her severally, if you can see, to come to, I even left a message for her, if you can see it. Now, look at these 4 messages here. Ayaminka sent it last night. I didn't know, she said, because, we were all talking, deliberating. Some of us were being abused, saying we're doing this and that, blah, blah, blah. So not until I went on this phone. Now, this message was sent to me by Ayaminka herself. This is for sure that they already knew Ayaminka was going to be picked up. So let me play one of it for you. I want you to hear this.
máa ṣe ẹ bàjẹ́ sórí bó ṣe wà ní alẹ́ mọ́ ọkọ wa lórí platform àtúndì òkè ń kúrò bí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé gbogbo lọ́ọ̀yà ọkọ ẹ̀ tó bá mọ̀ sọ fún wọn wípé o ti lọ dáràn o má sọ fún ọkọ lọ ṣe pé ní o ti dáràn so therefore kán bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bẹ́ ẹ lọ máa wá bọ́ ṣe máa bẹ́ ẹ because wọ́n máa gbé ẹ yínká. ìjọba tí Tinubu ara mánéjì gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ọ wá gbé placard o ò ní ṣe irú ẹ̀ mọ́ láyé ẹ̀. sórí torí ọkọ ẹ tó ṣe ń ṣe torí political reason ló ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe we all know that. sórí ọkọ ẹ ó ti bà kárí ọkọ ẹ ó ti bàjẹ́. ọkọ ẹ tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n promise ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa fi jẹ council chairman kò lè jẹ nǹkan kan mọ́. ó dẹ̀ fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ bà kárí ọkọ ẹ jẹ́ Yínká kí ló dé ṣọ́kọ ẹ ṣọ ó ṣe àwòfẹ́ ni ó dẹ̀ bà kárí àmáyé jẹ́. Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ gbà tí máa yẹn tó ti ń lé gbogbo kíni tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn díẹ̀ kí ni ìyàtọ̀ wa àti bàbá Mohbad kò dẹ̀ bá lẹ́gẹ̀sì ọkọ ẹ jẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò kùn ẹ́ tí ò fi owó bí ó dẹ̀ fowó sápò ẹ̀ àdẹ̀ lè sọ. My sister a ti lè sọ fóònù my sister a lè ní fóònù but a ní ọ̀nà tí mo.
That's one of the messages. This is another one.
This principle or what kind of this they can say there easily. Are we not going to believe what they saw? And they don't have to read again. People that can read comments, can we say they don't have to read? We need to make it
no, it's because it's not everybody that know how to read English that understand English. English.
Can you bring?
Yes.
There's like 4 or 5.
Oh, lè rorun sùn. Ọlọ́run. Sórí Múyìwá nǹkan tó sọ fún ẹ pé was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. He purposely sent it to you. He purposely sent that to you. Because how can you write a message to someone and you say it was copied and paste? And for you to now say it was sent to some people in a group, but he actually edited it and put your name. So it was an intentional message. It wasn't any, even if it was a copy and paste, it was an intentional message that he purposely put your name into it, Yinka. And I'm glad that you know you can reason to that way. Tó bá ń jẹ kò ní dodo tó ń jẹ kí ní tàbá sọ fúnjọ́ tí mèrè ẹ̀ bá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo wa là ní sùn gbogbo wa òun là ní sùn. Because I'm very sure unless you are not living with Adeyinka, you should be telling your wife, to the extent that your wife single-handedly championed a crusade, a protest, and you could not stop her. That shows the kind of house that she is running, that you both are running. That means Adeyinka is the husband while you are the wife. Now she had ruined your career. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because right now, you yourself, you're going to be running a just skater because your wife is going to go for a very long time. She's going for a very long time. A very long time. Because I want to share control Shilojo Kenya annoying. And not be the law of people you want. What's your do back on Lori or Lori? Ó yẹ kí wọ́n ta ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn sílẹ̀ ní kí wọ́n fi rúbọ because ó ti pẹ́ díẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti fẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ èèyàn rúbọ. Ó ti pẹ́ tí ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tó ti ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó yẹ kó fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn rúbọ ni.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
A ní láti àpíìsì ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ó ń gbóná lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Adeyinka, I have more to tell you, but let me allow MFM to play what she needs to play because ó ṣe é sunkún yẹn ó dà pé kí n rí ẹ kí lẹ sọ. Ẹ máa ṣọkọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ lọ. Yeah. Ó dà pé kí n rí ẹ personally. Mi ì ní fọ́ etí ẹ̀. Because at this stage, nínà aṣọ ọmọ yẹn ti rìn wọjà. Someone needs to sit you down and talk sense into your head. I see no reason why I will be laying my life down for someone and the person will be denying me openly. Muyiwa denied you openly. And whatever Muyiwa says is being said by Baba Mohbad. Say, look at you. You've been denied openly. You are not loved on the planet. You are not loved on your platform. You are not loved anywhere on the TikTok. Oh, she joko. Oh, she near wa. Bejo ba mi so we. She ba mi abi. Kini ka ile wa sapon. Mo ṣe mọ́lẹ́lẹ́wà ṣàpẹ́. Ẹlẹ́wà ṣàpájà fún yín. Kó jókòó ẹ̀ ṣé àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ bó ṣe ń wọ ẹ̀yẹn àwọn tó.
Mommy Detola, please. Let's leave all those things. The more we amplify this thing, I don't think it's good for everybody.
Super vibes. My point for playing super vibes. Ejo, not good insult. My point for playing this, okay? This is proof right here that this did not come from within Justice for Mohbad. Too many of us have been accused wrongly. And I said it, I've been saying it since morning, that Yinka's arrest is not from Justice for Mohbad. I just wanted us to know that, and we have heard it now. It was Yinka herself sent it to me. Lorumoju Emi Ori. I didn't go on this phone. I just want us to know. So we need to be mindful. We need to be mindful. We need to be mindful. Ambarawaja. We are facing each other unnecessarily. And where we're supposed to be looking at, we're not doing so. Permission to fall out. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Pet Cage, are you there? Mr. Pet Cage?
Yes, I'm here, my sister. I'm tired, honestly. I'm just tired because most of this thing happening. Sorry, I greet everyone. Please forgive me. Most of this thing happening, even we ourselves, Justice for Mohbad, we are causing more. Okay, look at this proof now. But a lot of people, because the hatred for this man, we don't want to believe. We just want to. Now, can we all come together and work as one. Look at these other people. They are working as one. I said it in one platform. I said that these people are fast. They have connections. When those problems was happening yesterday, they capitalize on it and they use it. So these people are smart because they have all the backings. And that is why you see them making every move and targeting, and they get it at the set time they want to. They get it. Why? Because everything is working for them. But everything we are doing, they are working against it. They don't want to approve anything. Look, in this case, the better we know it, if you like, get 10,000 sons. Now, so they will frustrate us. Patience is what we need in this movement. We need patience, and we need to be careful of what comes out of our mouth, because they are looking for every little error, every little mistake you made, every wrong words that come out of you. They use it against you. Now, look at it. The 3 people apprehended, cyber bullying is what they are using. So they will look for every loopholes. And within the justice for Mohbad, there are still some people that really need to ask themselves questions. Do I really belong here, or I want to belong in the other side? Because these people too, they are getting some informations. And we, as a people here in this justice for Mohbad, we need to keep every information secret. We have been saying this thing for a very long time. Keep it secret. Yesterday, in the middle of anger, or in the midst of anger, they were really talking about the interviewing this, interviewing that one. Must they know? Must you say it out? That interview alone is one of the things that triggered them. That no, they escaped. They succeeded in this protest. They succeeded in this protest. Now, international medias are coming, inviting. Oh my God! If we allow them to succeed in this, they are going to finish us. So they acted fast, and we will keep falling into their. Look at the way they are twisting that message. And they say, Muyiwa knows, Muyiwa, so that she herself, as she's hearing, see, with human, there are some people that can talk to you and they will convince you with their sweet talk, and you start acting. Yesterday, I knew it, that Muyiwa Yinka is not acting on her right senses. I knew it, and that's why I'm saying people are pushing. There are people behind those actions. Please, let us be guided. See, this is not that. Forget about the winnings. Forget about those that have been apprehended. But I know long suffering, patience, calmness will really go a long way for us, and we need wisdom now. Let's apply wisdom in all we do as from today. Please, I am begging us. Let us not say because we are not in Nigeria. There are people in Nigeria there that they are really facing the heat. Let us see how we can protect them. Let us see how we can put things right. More disinformation here. There are a lot of people who are trying their best to see what. Look, the legal thing they are trying. My brother, my sisters, my mothers, my fathers here, they are frustrating them, making mess of them. It's just the truth. If you like, go bring this and that, join them together. Now, same result you will be seeing. Until God helping us, we're able to push this thing to some places where they will not be of help to rescue us. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. We don't need to start hiding or saying nobody get one power, because these people, every apparatus you need, they don't hijack them from you. There's nothing you can do. Even all those courts back up for them say their names, they've been protected. Hear the story where they'll give you tomorrow. Why are their Arifas are still in the custody? Why didn't they charge them to court? Matters like this, under 24 hours, you are supposed to, 72 hours, so you are supposed to put them, send them to court, or 48 hours, sorry. You are supposed to push them to court. Why? They just want to deliberately wicked people so that other people will be scared. God will help us. Let's keep pushing this time. Let us gather all. Let's come together. See, we are family now. Let's come together. Forget all our differences. Let's come together and now sit down and plan. Let me tell you one of our issue. Over analysis. We they overanalyze. Where you are analyzing because you want to prove some point that you know it. You don't pull out some things you are not supposed to pull out. And they will grab it. They will grab it. You pull it, they will grab. I've said it time without number. I say anything we say, these people are fast. They work with it, and God will help us. Please let me not talk to them because honestly, I have not been myself. I have not been myself. I will not lie you. I have not been myself. God will
Can
just
I
help
ask a
us.
question, Mr. Petcage?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mr.
Go ahead.
Petcage, okay. My question is, this Yinka did that they arrested or they picked up.
Yes.
What exactly is the bully or cyber stalking that you think she committed?
I never see why they, but I believe maybe she not on that protest. I don't think so. Or that peaceful movement. I don't think so. I think maybe in a recent past videos they will shall pick one. Maybe he has called somebody that she's not supposed to call, or so, you know. These are some of the records of the past people, the other people they arrested. So to me, we should be careful.
Mr. Petcage.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me just say one or two things because I know other people want to talk. If we are talking about the name of the Oba that you are not mentioning his name again, you know, there are a lot of things that people, if not that the power that be are in support of the name we are not mentioning. The late Imole that died already put the name outside to the public that you can say, okay, your question is that what is the name of this man doing in this petition of the late Mohbad? The name of this same man is out there. If we say is bullying or cyber stalking because of DNA, DNA is in public space where you can pick, talk, analyze on it. If you don't want people to talk about something, you don't bring it on social media. To my best knowledge, the person that brought this issue to social media and to public space is the Black Widow. Having said that, we all know that the power that be is supporting the particular widow and the particular Oba that we are not mentioning his name. How do you think that in whole Lagos State we have more than 10 Obas there? The late guy that died, Imole, did not mention any other name aside that name that people are now saying, okay, he should come out and tell the whole world, not Nigerians alone now. Because this justice for Mohbad comprises of people from Ghana, from Cameroon, Liberia, and some other outside Nigerian countries. So what I'm saying is that if that man if the late guy mentioned his name, and we are not privileged again to mention the name, but the name is in a public space that anybody can talk about it. Why is it now that the law is working against people that seek true justice? This cyber stalking and cyber bullying law that they say has been in existence since the day of Jonathan, and they have not been using it for anybody. But now that they know that this is Nigerians crying for help, this is Nigerians that want to know what killed Mohbad, why are they using it against Nigerians? Even when these Nigerians that the two others arrested met their bail condition, they are supposed to be going from their house to court. They never evade invitation or arrest. Why are they, keeping them? So even though we are looking at it that way, these people work hand in hand in Lagos or anywhere. And then how do you think we can break them and get justice? If you don't do anything, they say you are cyberbullying someone to silence you and keep you. And
Mommy, God's love, ma. Can I interject you, ma?
Yes, go ahead. But I still want to say one thing and then stop.
Yeah, just 1 second, ma. Just 1 second, ma. 1 second,
Okay.
you go ahead, ma. Okay, ma. Thank you very much, ma. What I wanted to say is this. It's not as if some people don't really understand some things. I love the way Mr. Petkej was so diplomatic about answering that question. Mommy, this thing is so simple as ABC. This case, investigation is still ongoing, ma. They are just still doing inquest. They are still going to go to criminal courts, which is where the main thing will be, will happen. But now, ma, I make a reference to one thing the other time, which is people are not supposed, to be merging because they want to sweet talk or something to Miss Maggie, Pepe, and all. We've been saying that from day one here. Some people say, I collected money, I do this, I do that, but people don't understand some things. So sometimes education, educating people or sensitizing people matters a lot about, issues like this. I do tell them from day one, here, everybody here, that is what we don't do here, ma. And I do say to people, you don't have a fact or a proof about something, then you just come now. Let me just say, oh, Mommy God's love. Shebi, now you buying that boy that is in that place because that boy do this. Then you now ask me, Mr. Man, do you have evidence of what you're saying? I say I don't have evidence now, I just think so. It doesn't work that way, Mommy. Let's be truthful to ourselves. And this is exactly what we've been talking for ages here, that they almost even tagged me anti-justice. Because I ask questions, simple questions. You don't have proof of these things, that this thing happened this way. Allow the court to take its course. The legal team are going to be working. The thing that people online are supposed to be discussing, they leave that aside, they begin to fight one another. Discuss about what is in the public space. Don't put any allegation on anybody. Don't say what you don't even know. You are not there. That is why I make reference to that Davido case the other time of what happened. That thing was just spreading like wildfire for over 2-3 months that time. Oh, Davido was the one. It got into a stage. People were saying, this Davido go. I'm like, what is all this nonsense? What exactly is all this nonsense? The things that people are supposed to be talking, they leave that aside down, they begin to peg all those kind of stories. So this is what we're talking about exactly, Mommy. And I love the way Petkej answered that question. There are some things you don't say because you don't have proof of them. Why saying somebody do this thing when you can't back it up with anything?
But
This
let
is
me
what
say
I've been
this
saying.
because I say I want to say something so that I can keep quiet for
Okay,
another
go
person.
ahead, ma. Go ahead.
What I'm saying now is that in a sane country, his name is on that petition. And I thank God I was able to ask a question that this petition we are talking about, where his name come out, was the petition true in Alagbon? Did they receive it? They say yes. So if that petition is received in Alagbon and the name of the person is there, is it too big for us now to ask that what is his name doing there? Because that one is in public space now. So if I say, okay, as my Oba in my town or in my country home, and they announce say kábíyèsí o kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ń ṣe nínú kinní ọmọdé yìí. Is that too much for me to ask? That's my first question. This thing, police will still and we can refer to it. I don't manufacture that one. And if we want to respect every one of us, the person that we are talking that his name come out of it can come and clarify it and say, I did not know these people that say I sent them to do this to this person. Arrest them because they are defaming my character. Is that too big for the Oba to do? I'm just asking because there are things that we need to face facts. If I manufacture this thing from my head now and say his name is in one petition and there was no petition at all, before I say it, I first ask question, do we have this petition really in that police station? They say yes. They receive it, they say yes. They have it, they say yes. His name is there, they say yes. Now, is it too big now? If I now say, Oba Iluwa o, Ejo, what is your name doing it? Me, I don't have anything against him, and I will not insult him. But if it's possible for him, his agents, his people might be listening. He should just come out and let them arrest the people that defame him in that guy's life. That will save a lot of us. It will save him himself from picking people. Because he did not debunk that one. He didn't say I did not. He only came out to say this person is not a member of my family. And he did not say this person defamed my character. You know, if you say, okay, I did not know this person, many people can come to palace and snap picture with Oba. Yes, that is true. Anybody can see a celebrity and want to take picture. It is true. But after saying you don't know him, what follows? You say you are the one that sent him to be beating this young man. Okay, that one needs to be treated. Okay, I didn't send him and get him arrested and grill him and ask him some question. Then that will make us to know that, oh, these people that say you send them to the late guy, they really lied on you. That's defaming you. Until that one is done, I'm so sorry. Every arrest they made, they might arrest people. It's wrong. It's really, really wrong. That's
Sorry,
what I
ma.
want to say.
Okay, let me submit by saying this, ma. Look, every blind man and every normal, even abnormal human being on this matter knows that the power that are responsible to give justice to this case are on one particular side. Now that we know, you now need what? A diplomatic way to follow the issue. We all know that, yes, name was mentioned in a petition. Name was mentioned in a petition. But now, we have cried as people. We have called out. We have done all manner of things. And the power we expect to act is not acting on that call. Now, some voices, some people have made some derogatory statements from the other camp that they should have been invited for questioning. Nothing of such happened. But people who go for peaceful work were apprehended. Fine. Now it shows clear injustice. Now what do we do as a people, a responsible people, a learned people? Now we are called, they arrest us. Now what do we do? Move to a plan B that you know that by reaching those areas you can get what you want. I think this is what we should be thinking of now. The more we are standing that the name is mentioned, and we keep talking on that, we will keep putting some people whom they can easily reach in Nigeria there in trouble. We now need a diplomatic way of handling this matter, and that is the way we need to look at. And I draw by saying this. I use even to beg everyone, whatever that is vital, shouldn't be say on this black app again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pet Kedge. Can we have Madam Golden Seal?
Yes, so just me.
Okay. Can we have Madam?
Can I go, Madam Barrister?
No, you can't. You can't go, Tim Lagata. Hold on, mute. Can we have Adiola?
About the first news I listened,
Please, can you speak up?
you don't hear me?
Yeah, but can you? Yes, it's better. Thank you.
Okay. About the first note that Mrs. Abisola post now, not quite long that we released so. That's an evidence too. And we have a lot of evidence where these people insult Baba and insult every one of us. I think as of now, we don't need to be saying our move out on this app again. We can just we can say something else, discuss something else, and we should go and strategize outside this TikTok. We need to do something about this TikTok. A lot of them are in Nigerian too, and they have said a lot of trash. Joko Tade has said a lot of trash about Baba and so many more. That's the cyberbullying too. Why can't we work against that and do something about it? So they are going to learn in the hard way too. And I think that as now we don't need to be saying all this long story again. We need to find a way to take America out of where she is. Because a woman cannot be staying there for so long. Yes, as we even the month that they are there, we are not happy with how they are there. So we need to do something about Anika now. What we need to be discussing now is how Anika is going to be out of there. That's the way out now. We need to find a way out. And not all this explanation that we are doing anymore. We know all this. Way out is the solution that we need to talk about. And not here. We need to find somewhere to discuss it and to do our next move. Let the legal team be doing their own. Let us prove that we truly have evidence against these people and what they have said. Let us too find a way or someone to do it for us too, to file a petition against these people. Even though we find a petition against them and they do not make a move immediately, they will still do. Let us find a lawyer too to do this for us. We need to find a way out how these people are going to be out. Now that's the way out. They cannot be picking us one after the other. And then they are there, they are rejoining, they are happy that they are arresting us. Which they do a lot of shit too about us. So the moment we talk something, they will record it and they will arrest people. But we are here, we are just talking, doing nothing about them. We don't need to tell Baba all this before we make a move. We don't need to. We don't need to be telling Baba that they do this, and we are expecting Baba to be the one making a move. We can do it too. It must not be from Baba. That's what I have to say. We need way out is the solution now.
Thank you very much. Madam Golden Seal, can we have you now?
Yes, thank you. Everybody, greetings to everybody. And I want to back what Mommy said earlier. Mommy God's love. And with due respect to the host, Super Vibe, I would love to tell you this, that any